Hi friends, today I would like to share about my experience which I encountered watching Kantara and Kantara chapter 1. There is no doubt Kantara chapter 1 made me feel, very much grandeur, and it gave me extraordinary visual and cinematic experience. But still, I was missing one thing, the biggest thing from Kantara, the first part, is that the trance feeling, if you're from any religious background, you might have called it as a divine feel, or even if you're atheist, or you go with the reasoning, you should agree that you would have felt some kind of trance state. It's like immersed into that scene, like last 10 minute scene. So that's what, that's the feeling, that state of trance was missing in the Kandara chapter 1. The main reason is that, though it was produced with so much budget, and the screenplay and the richer visual, everything was richer in nature, but the one thing was missing is that our reasoning. It talks with our reasoning, like I'm talking about Kandara chapter 1. In the interval scene, or in the climax scene, when the character talks about, even in the background, people around us, they will make us, or they will explain the situation. Okay, this god is coming, and this god is called like this, and he will do, this is what happened. It talks with our reasoning. So that feel, the trance and the state of losing yourself will come when there is no reasoning. It's like you just get immersed into it. But reasoning, here the reasoning is the first thing will stop from us to get to that state. So that's what made this Kantara chapter 1 as a normal any god movie, or any a devotional movie. We had, I mean, obviously I had got a certain kind of feel from the Kantara chapter 1, but that state of trance, or the state of losing myself for even whether it's a second or minute, that was missing from this chapter 1. So let's go to the Gandhara 1. What made me to go into that state? First when I watched that movie, I was just immersed. It's like there is no reasoning for me. I was not able to even don't know what happened. Like last 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know what happened. But later I explored, what made me to go into that state. What made me? That's what I'm going to explain. So there are multiple reasons. So I'm from a religious background, Hindu. So I have that divine feel in me, whenever I hear, any devotional music, or any devotional song. So I had that feeling in my subconscious mind. Though my surface level, I do analyze everything with logic and reasoning, but still that is inside me. So so in when I was watching this scene, my reasoning all went away. So what made me to went away is that it just happened in front of me. I would explain, I will tell what are the details. Everything was in align, everything was in harmony, like the music and the dance he performs, the deity performs. I'm talking about the climax scene, performs, and the people surrounding, they were in a trance state. There is no exaggeration, it just happened. They were just showing as if someone shoots the scene from outside, and you are watching it, and you get immersed into it. If the maker of this movie, if they try to make us to get immersed, or if they try to make us to feel that, and if we just even if some part of your reasoning will feel that, okay, this guy is making me I mean, this guy is making me to go into a certain state of mind, I'm not going to that, but that thing didn't happen in the Kantara part 1. It just happened, you are witnessing. While you are witnessing, you just immerse, the music. I am from I mean, the music and the lyrics, I'm from Tamil. I don't know. I'm not sure whether it's a Kannada, Tulu, or Sanskrit language. The lyrics was written. I don't know the meaning, but I know something higher, something divine, or something which I don't understand. But that gave me, maybe I would have listened a lot. I mean, this is the same feel. If some any foreigners, if they would have watched this movie, they would not have felt the same thing, because there are certain things which is inside us. So we felt that even the lyric and the way the deity performed the dance. If it is a classical dance, it would have gone into many stages, and it would have been more fine-tuned. If take any Bharatanatyam or anything, if someone performs right, we feel okay moment, okay, they're dancing well, but you would not get into that feeling. This is the raw moment, that's also added the flavor. Like why we lost ourselves, it's like some man, he is dancing like, 200, some 100 or 200 years above. If some guy is dancing, he would have danced like that. The whoever performed the dance, he also lost himself, he also lost himself. He was also in a trance state. So everything altogether, the music, the lyrics, and the whoever performs the deity, and whoever around us, whoever surrounding, the people who surround us, everything made us to go and immerse into that scene, and we lost ourselves. I could say, last 5 to 10 minutes, I don't know what just happened. I just went to into it, even though I'm from, this was some deity from some Canada, but I could feel from my unconscious or subconscious mind, whatever I call it. So I felt that that's missing in Kantara chapter 1. The reason is that they try to make us to get that state. So when I felt that, okay, they are trying, obviously, it's like just happened, Kantara first part just happened in the chapter 1. My reasoning came in first, my surface level logic and reasoning, it came, so it stopped. It's like it stopped me to go into the next level, the another layer of my mind. It's I stopped myself, so they made me to stop. So that maybe if they do Kantara and another chapter, Kantara 3, I want, that feel from the Kantara 1, the state of losing yourself. That's what I want to tell. I mean, this is the difference. I'm not sure how much I expressed myself, the difference between the first and two, but this is the thing. Though the Kantara chapter 1 is having, in a scale, if you compare with a visual or a cinematic experience, Kantara chapter 1 is the best, I watched in last 1 year, but it didn't touch the another layer which Kantara, the first part, touched, the spiritual experience. That's what missed in the Kantara part 1. That's what I wanted to tell. Yeah. Thank you, friends. Bye.